Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Just thought I'd jump on and do a cigar review. We've been busy all morning running to the camper, getting some stuff done. So I thought I'd jump on and just enjoy a cigar, maybe share it with you. This is the Arturo Fuente Double Chateau Fuente. So this is a six and 3/4 inch stick by 50 ring gauge. This is in the natural, and I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried one of these. Even being a Fuente guy, I have not tried one of these. So let's get this cut and lit, and we'll be back and let you know how it turns out. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we got it cut up, lit. Pretty good so far. I mean, for the first initial light, you got to give it a chance to get into that first third. The draw is okay. Hopefully it'll loosen up a little bit more. Kind of ugly. Got some ugly veins, and appearance isn't the best, so I'm going to probably knock at some points there. But it's a typical Fuente. Cedar, getting some coffee and a little bit of pepper with this one. Not enough pepper to blow your eye sockets out, but enough to know it's there. So we'll check back in once we get into the first third, let you know how it's transitioning, if it's transitioning, and what we think, what I think. We'll talk to you later. Checking in with you into the first third. Notes have pretty much been as expected. With any Fuente, you're going to get that cedar. Love the cedar. The Fuente cedar note is one of my favorites. This has some coffee, and the more, I would call it almost a more bitter dark coffee, and not a lot of sweetness on this one. Some pepper, some black pepper there, especially on the retro. So I'm getting cedar with some dark coffee, almost like coffee bean espresso kind of dark thick coffee, and then I'm also getting that pepper. So it's off to a good start. We'll check in on the second third and see if we have any transitions or if anything changes. We'll be back. So hey everybody, I'm gonna jump on and do the second third, almost to the second third. That's about a 2-inch hash, maybe a 2 1/4 inch, so we're right there. The only transition I get is that cedar that I love went away. I get just wisps of it now. Fleeting wisps. You like that, don't you? Fleeting wisps. Mrs. Buckeye liked it. Fleeting wisps. That was a good one. But that's all I'm getting of the cedar, and that's what I love about Fuentes is the cedar. I'm getting burnt coffee right now. Burnt coffee and some pepper on the retro. And that's really it. And I guess you could say it's not necessarily burnt coffee. Could also be espresso or a very dark, like if you ate a coffee bean kind of pow. Dark, tough, gritty. Coffee. Now I just got a pinch of cedar on the retro, just a little. But it went away, and I'm disappointed in that. So we'll check back in the final third, see if the cedar comes back, see how long this ash can hold on. The construction's good. The burn's pretty tight, man. That's a really, really, really tight burn. It's going to be hard to knock any points off of that. But not a fan of the draw. I'm only about a 3, but we'll see if it changes, which I doubt it does. And the appearance I'm not a huge fan of, and the taste I'm not a huge fan of, and the aroma is not really giving me much. So the draw is pretty tight. Draw's really good. So, or I'm sorry, the burn's really good. That's probably close to a 5 on the burn, but we'll see. We'll check back in the final third, see if anything changes, and hopefully, for the love of all that's holy, I pray that nice sweet creamy cedar comes back. Hey everybody, final third. Arturo Fuente double Chateau natural. Comes in natural, comes in Maduro, comes in sun grown. This was the natural. 6 3/4 by 50. I think I said that in the opening. Mike's Hard Lemonade because it's hot as the dickens out here. Anyhow, let's get to it. So I didn't get a lot of changes. You know, I was a little bummed. My first impressions were really that really nice cedar, and I'm not getting that now. I'm getting burnt coffee almost exclusively. That's what I'm getting. I'll get a cedar that'll pop up on a rare occasion, but not much. So let me get to my handy dandy tracker here, and probably should have done that before I jumped on with y'all, but that's okay. Let's find the cigar. Double Chateau. It's Arturo Fuente, obviously. It's not the Maduro, it is the natural. How would you rate it? Let's get to it. All right. Draw, I'm going a 3. Wasn't very great. I had to take another snip off the edge just to open it up just a little bit more. It felt like it was going to be a loose draw. It wasn't. Appearance is a 2. The band is the traditional Arturo band, which I don't have a problem with, but the wrapper just seemed kind of, you know, uneven. Some big old nasty looking veins in it. Burn, I'm going to give a 4. It burned really well. It did wobble a little bit, you can see, so it didn't stay razor sharp throughout the whole way. That's why I didn't give it a 5. Aroma, I'm at a 2. It wasn't anything special. I didn't. Nah, you know what? 3. It's a good cigar aroma. Nothing earth-shattering. And taste, I'm at a 2. Believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Buckeye's going to rate an Arturo Fuente at a 2 with taste. But the transitions just stunk to me. It started out good. I really enjoyed. It was a lighter coffee. It was a sweeter cedar, not sweet, but it was that nice Fuente cedar, and it was a little bit of pepper. The cedar, I picked up a little there, but it's all but gone. Now it's a little bit heavier for pepper, and like I said in the second half, a burnt coffee. Just like if you were eating not good coffee beans, just really dark, like you just took a handful and ate them, just almost like a burnt coffee. So, you know, all in all, I'm at it looks like 2 3/4 stars, right on the verge of 3 stars, just shy of 3 stars on this stick. So 2 3/4 is what we're going to call it. Not one I'm going to chase, not one I'm going to keep in the humidor, and that hurts to say because I'm a Fuente guy. But this one wasn't for me. Maybe it was a stick. I do buy, anytime I buy a stick, I buy 2. One to smoke and one to age. So let me age that other one. Maybe my opinion changes in 3 or 4 months, 6 months, maybe it changes. I know folks like this. I know on the app it's a 4-star stick. I'm at 2 3/4. So hopefully you enjoyed the review. Happy Father's Day, dads, and to everybody else out there, happy Father's Day. Don't forget to call that special person in your life and wish them happy Father's Day. Take care, everybody. We're about to fire up the big green egg here. It's fillets tonight. It's some homegrown tomatoes with some cottage cheese and vegetable du jour, right? Vegetable of the house, vegetable of the day. Du jour is Miss Buckeye. Du jour is of the day. So vegetable du jour, whatever Miss Buckeye is. I don't care. And then tonight we're going to do another Andalusian bull and relax. That's the game plan. So you may see me, I may pop on for a vid. Spent some time on a house party last night, hung out with some great guys, Luke, Smokey Mo, Doc Hatfield was there, Joe was there, Am I missing anybody? I think that was the gist of who was there last night. Randy on Friday. It's always great to catch up with those guys. Great guys, all of them. Every single one of them. It's a great community. Arturo Fuente, double Chateau in natural, 2 3/4 stars. Take care, everybody. Wash your damn hands. We'll see you later.